Well, my husband just went out to go hang out with a friend, so we're gonna keep on keeping on. So, I got my carts. Unfortunately, I'm not as stable at walking with a corpse on my back. I forgot about that part. But we are going to go to Heartman's. Oh, wow. People have been going... Oh, no, that's not a line from the map. That's just a river. Huh, okay. Interesting. Okay, well, we need to head over to this heart. I've done it once before, but definitely not from the doctor side. That did not work out. Also, I learned how to rotate the map finally. You have to put your finger on the touchpad and then you can rotate your controller. Okay. The shitty thing about this freaking town is that there's just cliffs everywhere. I don't know if any of these areas are flat that I can like get up there. I mean, maybe. Alternative idea. I could just take the corpse and use my zip lines. Is that zip line dead? It looks like it needs repairs, which take way too freaking much stuff. I don't know, man. But you know what? There is a thingy over here. I don't know. Let's just store that. Can I still carry... Oh, I didn't mean to put it on a truck bed. I can keep like a ladder on my tool rack in my suit. So I can carry like 4 things, I assume. Need to put on some gloves. Do I have blood bags? Okay, we'll just pack light and try to take some of the PCCs with me.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Also, you know what? I'm not walking like this. We at least need to get ourselves to a zip line. Okay. I am probably out of bandwidth, as per usual. Oh, inside this area. You're getting rid of this. Insufficient carbon bandwidth all the freaking time. Okay. I built a lot of zip lines here. to make those deliveries easier, but I think those might both be at 5 stars, so who cares? I don't need to grind deliveries for them now. Let me reiterate that it would be very nice if... Oh man, that cat's annoying. The cat is loud. It would be very nice if I could toggle views on here. Cargo for Sam present? Like if we don't need this zip line here. Hey Cora. When are you gonna stop that? Your shenanigans? But, see, the problem is, I can't get my used bandwidth, like, down to 0. I wouldn't, unless, do the roads take bandwidth from me? I mean, I'm not gonna remove them, but, like, I just can't get them very low. And I don't know how it's supposed to work. Let's get rid of that post box. No one's using it. What did I do? Oh, just stuff is sitting there now. And let's get rid of that. Closing the door. Let's get rid of this bridge that no one's using. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, do I have 2 void outs? I have one over there and one over here. Oh. Okay, well, that one's from Mama. I can't remove it. Oh well. Really, the zip lines are most useful here, where everything is terrible. That looks so uncomfortable. Oh, we're actually pretty dang close. Could be closer, but not by much. Okay, we're gonna go this way and that way. Hello, I brought you a corpse.
Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Jingle, jingle. I need to make myself some more legs. pad.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
Can I make myself some legs first? Thermal pad.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Increase the amount of stamina restored. Rest in the snow without freezing. Okay. Need a skeleton. I did it! What? Time to learn some stuff about the Death Stranding! Pink lights. This is my style. Oh. Oh my. Heartman. Until resurrection, remaining time? What? Did... Oh. I dig these colors. Oh, he's listening to... Da, 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 da. Now look at that floor. There's another corpse.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I've been practicing being dead. Episode 8, Heartman. Oof.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Well, not
Glad you
quite.
could make it, Sam.
Do you want to explain
I'm
the
sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you.
ice
but
corpses?
I am what I am.
Also
Oh,
a corpse?
Please, lay her down there.
Oh, I like this color scheme a lot less.
Still no sign of them.
Is that your calendar?
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
I still want you to explain those ice corpses. Unless they're just sculptures.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart?
Oh.
You really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest. 3 minutes at a time. And search for them. Day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying. Spending eternity alone. Which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
Stop trying to touch me.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition.
Kojima,
It's as if she were still alive.
you did not need to zip that down that
Perfect
far.
mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring?
The dog tag?
Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man?
Huh?
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child.
You can't just, like, skip once?
One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others,
Why?
as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if
What if
my
you
every
die
visit
for
raises
real
new
before?
questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
A double beach.
Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling his strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. What do I get to explore? Can I look at my baby? Oh, I can zoom in and zoom out. Oh. BT model artist impression. Okay. Let's get some likes for exploring. There's some stuff on the ground. Can't look at it. Do animals have BTs and beaches? Music? AD? Bridges logo. Well,
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch
are
films.
you saying I should stick around longer?
I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21
Is that the Evil Dead over there?
All from before the Death Stranding, of course. but honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach.
You know, if you just died,
Dead.
you would get to, like, explore the beach
I know that feeling.
as long as you
Lost my
wanted, I
family in an
assume.
accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
That was...
Happens,
Hmm.
I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too.
Wait a minute, we have the same family. No.
I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Everybody has boring beaches.
The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any
Seems
family
like...
photographs, son?
Dude. That's not what I'm here for, dude.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-your-own station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
Um...
Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
Think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oh, that's why you have weird floors.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
I don't know if that hourglass is important at all, but...
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Grabbing the order.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the Geologist and the Palentologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
I'm just gonna try to get it done. Handle with care. Avoid impact.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen.
In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Okay.
Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it.
I'm
Apparently,
just gonna
fossils he
trust
wants to
him.
study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Yep, I'll need to take some repair spray with me this time. I'm not going to concern myself too much with, like, building zip lines. What is repair spray under? Oh, it's right there. But I might need to build some power generator places.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
They're gonna just offload everything for a minute. I would like to get a carrier. Do I? Oh yeah, I didn't bring my carrier, I think. Yeah, I just carried Mama over here. Okay. And I should probably grab some more ladders. Oops. Gonna just, you know, save here. Is it saving? Oop.
Okay.
I keep wanting to hit circle again to sleep. Need some time with my baby. Okay, time to go. I'm going to plot my route, and then I will probably just speed through the terrible movement going through the thing. Okay. If I deliver the bomb, well, I guess the geologist is closer. But it looks like I can go this way. That is a steep edge. But maybe we can get up this way. Well, here we go.
Sam, so Heartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself.
He just told me.
Minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest.
He just told
Under
me.
normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Oh jeez, come on, dude. I was gonna check the weather just now.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently.
Oh no.
Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts.
Oh man.
Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
I'm gonna go pick up some guns. Okay, now I'm heading out. Oh, I can at least like see dudes now, so that's an improvement since the last 10 hours. Does that mean I don't have to deal with any more BTs in this area?
worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end-of-days stuff.
What do we see?
Down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you. Oh, yes.
Excuse me.
Right then.
I wonder if the issue with my old Cupid, if that issue is gonna come up later.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
The prequel.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the chiralium readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal 4.
Only if it's to where I'm already going.
It would possibly be nice to put another timefall shelter out here. That way I can maybe repair these containers.
Let's plot our next route. Why would you want to climb over here? Don't climb over there. Okay. Here we go.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how. You can set up the chiral network while I work. Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
Oh no.
Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down.
I
To
guess.
protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of.
What
And
is
if
an
it
ammonite?
Indeed 200 million years old. It would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs.
Oh, it's like a...
It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
An ammonite looks like a fishy thing, or almost like a squid or a crab inside of a shell.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea.
Spiral shell.
It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep...
Okay, time to do more errands. Whee!
see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily, even. Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Heartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work.
Yay.
New order available. Please.
Do I guess I'll just follow the paths other people have taken, which looks like I can just go this way. Well, some more of this. How is there snow up there and then there's volcano down here? That seems so abrupt. And of course, okay, good. Eh? Oh shit! Oh my god, what the? Is that a gigantic one? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Ah! Okay, that kind of seems like a waste of ammo. I wonder if wearing the mask will make it easier to sneak by. Huh? Shit, god damn it. I just picked up some crystals! Why did you detect me? Run! I hate you guys. I don't know, I wonder if the grenades would be faster. Oh my. Ugh, come on, climb. That's not quite what I meant, I guess so. I guess that works. Nah, that did not work as intended. Okay, where else? Over here. There's something I missed over here. Oh. Oh no, baby's so really scared. It's okay, baby. It's okay, Lou. Wait, what's ahead of me? While I'm sitting here doing this sort of thing. Oh, dang it. Okay, run! No, no! No! Let go of me! Jesus, jeez. Oh no. Oh man. Why do you have to drag my cargo with me? If I defeat this BT, do I get to explore without any more freaking dudes around? Oh shit! Why are there two of them? Oh fuck. Stop stalking me. That's not what I want. I need to not have this attached to me. No. Okay, fine, whatever you want. I guess that they decided that I was too good at fighting one. Now I have to juggle two. Oh no, I dropped these grenades. Don't shoot me with your lasers. Yes, give me that assault rifle. Oh my god. Thank you, other player. And the blood bag. Thank you. Well, I feel like I'm about to get lasered. Hello. Hello. My battery is getting low. Shit. My battery! Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? This would be less terrible if I was on solid land. I could just... Oh, wait a minute. I just exited the area. My resources... Am I still out of network? I'm still out of network. I am very out of network. And my pants are low on power. My baby is sad. I'm gonna have to take my pants off. I apparently lost a carrier too, so that's great. I'm going to have us take a nap. Maybe then BB will feel better. But I need to find a good place for a nap. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. I want to go over here. Right? Oh no. Ah! Oh no. Okay, okay, shit. Baby. We're okay. No. Okay, shit. Oh, man. Okay. I am gonna just have to head backwards. Cause I cannot do this without my Lou. So cool. I should have just taken a nap on flat ground. Is it already attached to me? Come on, attach. Safe house anywhere? Please? I guess I could build a safe house, but I'd have to be near, like, this dude or something. Great. Grady, great. How great. Where the fuck is my line? I wouldn't be in this mess if I had just went to sleep on the flat ground instead of dorking around trying to get somewhere weird. No, I'm on this side. Great. My battery is low. I need a safe house. There are no safe houses around. I'm gonna have to get some metals. I'm gonna have to hope that dude has metals. Wait a minute. Is there, like, no BTs here now? Like, I knew after I fight or run from a BT that they kind of go away. But I didn't know that that was going to happen here. Maybe I can collect all these and then just keep heading on. Well, that's a little better. I saw my cart somewhere. Oh no. Oh god. Why? Why are they back? Okay, now I really have to freaking get out of here, because I'm just gonna fucking die. I did find a safe house, which is good. Sorry, I'm eating. Okay, there is, I mean, that's the guy's place. I can fabricate more over here. Who even uses post boxes? I don't get it. I only make a post box if I've messed something up real bad. I guess the terrain here is flat enough to deliver some lost fossils. Well, we'll just take one of these trucks over here. I can't tell what types they are. This one looks like it might, yep, long range level 3. That's good. I'm going to put these in the truck. And we shall attempt this again. You know, something I was thinking about earlier was like, for all of the effects and weather and all of that in the game, there is no day-night cycle. It's a little weird. I am not heading the right direction. We need to go this way. I really wish they would give me an upgraded truck type too. Something that has better handling, more grip. See, it's like too floaty. I cannot make a tight turn to save my life. Quite literally. Since I haven't had a BB in a long time, I also realized that it'll tell you when you're in BT territory by, first it'll slow down when you get the rain, and then it'll slow down again once you are in BT area. You just cannot see them at all unless you accidentally run into one or their umbilical cord. Where is it? I don't see what you're looking at. There's one thing we need. And maybe that up there? Let's go this way. Oh, I don't know. Do I have it on me? I might have left my power legs in the truck. Oh, that's just lost stuff. Well, I hope everything else was in my truck and I'm just missing this one item. This is not a good place to be. Being on ledges is not very safe. I got kinda used to being reckless without my BB because if I fall, nobody starts crying. Okay, so let's hold my breath. Can I hold my breath and then cut the umbilical cord? Where is he? How come I can't see him when I'm not breathing? Come on, I do not want to do another fight. Oh god. Their umbilical cord just went through me. Okay. Wait, where does the thing go? Oh, over there. Oh no. I'm going this way. Don't let your umbilical cord hit me. It's not my fault. Oh, come on. No, not right now, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There are too many of you guys. How dare you? This is why I don't bother trying to cut their umbilical cords. I only have one of these grenades, and I don't think it does much to these guys. I mean, they don't like it. So, like, I'm supposed to sneak up on these dudes. If I hold my breath, then I can't see him anymore. Oh, god damn it. I was about to cut your cord. Oh, come on. The trick is to not keep hitting square to shake them off. Only shake them off when you need to. Because if your endurance goes down, you're kind of fucked. They're gonna drag you. I get it. You're scary. Can't rest over here, but maybe I can cradle my baby. Be happy, little Lou. Oh, don't shake that vigorously. I was just trying to cut the umbilical cord because I feel like BB doesn't like it when I kill them. I suppose I just need to practice. I guess that's when it's searching. That is not how you do it. That is not how you do it. You don't just start mashing square and punch the air. What am I picking up? BB, are you okay if I just shoot all the BTs? Okay. See, baby cries. Lou cries when I do that. But I was trying to be nice, but such a pain in the butt. So we're just gonna go for I forgot where. Where's all the stuff? Okay, there's one over here. See, I really think that there's some connection. Okay. 31 and I didn't say. I'll pick up this one first. Hello. Yeah, that guy is either pretty close or very big. I am not here. BB doesn't seem to care about that, but definitely doesn't like it when I shoot him. Okay.
Yeah, pretty fucking scary.
Oh, look at how rusted my car is. Always double check your directions before driving in a rainstorm. I'm gonna probably hit a BT with my car, and it's going to be terrible. Wait, oh, no, no, makeup delivery. What? Oh, I'm supposed to take it to the lady. Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, whelp.
Maybe I can go this way. Maybe? So I feel like this car is about to blow up, so I am going to get it repaired. Excuse me.
Hello, I have brought your things.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Everything looks to be in order. You managed to bring in most of the tar.
Most of
Never
it.
let it be said you don't deliver.
Thought I grabbed all of it.
Now, connect.
Yep.
That's where my studies will truly begin.
Grenade launcher.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
What do you need? then come up here first. But, okay. I can't bathe.
It's good to get the feet warmed up.
Oh. Now I can bathe.
Now this is living.
Oh, my extra stamina went up. Cool.